Good morning, students. Now let's find out some applications of the graph. First is independent variable. What is independent variable? We will study that. Anything which is completely independent and its movement do not depend on any other factor, then it is called independent variable. As the name itself says, independent. It is not dependent, the variable is not dependent on any of the factor. If it is increasing, then it will increase on its own. If it is decreasing, it will decrease on its own. No other factor is involved in its movement. So that is independent variable. Now what is a dependent variable? Again, the name itself says dependent means the one factor is depending on the other for its movement. Anything which increases or decreases with the movement of any other factor, or it is dependent on any other factor, then it is called dependent variable. So if one value is increasing, that value will be increasing based on other factor. So if such values are given, that means that is an dependent variable. Let's take an example to know it further. If more electricity is consumed, if the electricity is consumed more, the bill is bound to be high, right? So it is depending on the electricity that we have used. The bill is depending on the amount of electricity that we have used. So here, if less electricity is used, then the bill will also be easily manageable or easily less based on the electricity used. So here, amount of electricity bill depends on the quantity of electricity used. So this is a dependent variable form. Here, then quantity of electricity. It is not depending on anything. It is as we are using, the quantity of electricity will increase. So it is an independent variable. But the amount of the bill, which is depending on the quantity of electricity used, is a dependent variable. So this is the concept of dependent and independent variable. Based on these dependent and independent variables, we will plot the graph in exercise 15.3.